We can't do without tricks at school. Make it easy. Watch the most amazing back-to-school DIYs and life hacks in this video. We've been writing for so long that my friend's gotten calluses on her finger. Take my soft pencil. You'll need soft clay of 3 different colors. Knead the clay of one color. Put in a thin clay piece of another shade. Wrap it into the first piece to get a hot dog shape. Wrap around a piece of the third color. Roll it up to get a pencil shape. Cut off a piece of needed length. Put lead inside. Roll again to smooth wrinkles. This pencil is a real catch for my tired fingers. Miss Smith dictates us a very long text. She notices we've stopped writing. She comes and takes my soft pencil. What a loss! I've gotten used to it. I have to use my ordinary pen again. My friend needs a highlighter to mark the most important parts in her writings. I take out my weird highlighter, but she doesn't understand why I'm giving her my nail polish. Put on rubber gloves. Remove the wadding out of a broken marker. Squeeze the ink into a cup. Add a little rubbing alcohol to help remove the ink. Put a paper cone into an empty nail polish bottle. Pour in the ink. Open the liquid marker and highlight the most important items. The teacher can't allow us to use nail polish in class. She takes it and tries to use it for painting her nails. Oops! There's no nail polish in this bottle. It's a weird marker. Where are my staples for a stapler? I wonder. A stapler is useless if I don't have staples. My friend offers me her supplies. Wow! She's got a real metal rainbow. Take off the top of the stapler and remove the staples. Choose the nail polishes you like. Paint the staples. Apply a little glitter. When dry, set the staples in the stapler and fasten your paper crafts. You can embellish all your notebooks or join hearts. I've made so many graphs for my school life that my pencils turned into a little piece. It's a pity. I've gotten so used to it. My friend knows a life hack. She suggests joining 2 pencil pieces to make an awesome double-sided writing tool. Take 2 little pencil pieces. Take a glittered glue stick and cut off the excess. Make a hole at the end of the stick using a hot glue gun nozzle. Put in the pencil. Smooth the edges to glue it better. Repeat for the other end. Here's your new double-sided pencil. It's a practical, glamorous-looking school supply. Enjoy drawing your graphs using this double pencil glue stick. You can make them colored or black and white. All you need is just to turn over your pencil stick. Sometimes the sounds of music are much better to hear than the sounds of Miss Smith's voice. My friend wants to listen to Imagine Dragons during class. And here is a chief dragon coming. Miss Smith takes out the earphones. The music festival is over. Miss Smith knows a life hack. She takes both earphones, tucks them into her ear, and covers them with her hand. At these moments, she doesn't hear anything else. She's a great music lover. Correct time management is the key to success. Let's try my special alarm clock. Dismantle the clock. Remove the face. Define the sectors. Shade each into a different color. Each sector is for a separate activity. Define the time for the rest, dinner, and homework. Assemble the clock. Now we know when it's time to study and when we should snack. And when we should take a rest. It goes like clockwork. If you want to sleep well and wake up early, download a smart alarm clock application. It tracks your sleep cycles and wakes you up at just the right time. You'll never oversleep. And when you wake up, you'll feel rested and recharged. Forget about tough waking up. Put your school supplies into your backpack in the evening to be in time for school in the morning. You won't have to spend time to look for your notebooks, pens, and textbooks before leaving for school, and you won't worry about being late. Miss Smith's going to write something on the desk, but a marker's disappeared. This life hack will keep it always in place. Attach one part of Velcro to the barrel of the marker. Attach the other part to the frame of the board. Stick the markers. Keep the markers safe on the board. Miss Smith will be fully equipped. If your teacher speaks too fast so that you can't write down everything she says, use this life hack. Turn on your phone recorder and record her speech not to miss anything important. In case your teacher doesn't allow doing it, hide your phone under your notebook and record whatever you need. Use color stickers to study a foreign language. Write the words you want to learn and stick them onto places you look often, onto your fridge or your friend's forehead. Watch your favorite series and movies in the original language. You'll certainly enjoy it. Wow! This is the case when the phrase luggage of knowledge isn't used metaphorically. My friends managed to cram a whole library into her backpack. Why should you do that if there's a better solution? Make mini notebooks. You'll need an ordinary thin notebook. Mark off about 2 inches. Draw a line and cut it out. Divide the strip into 4 little notebooks. Staple the unfastened ones. Align the edges. You can write down formulas or some other data. The only problem is that you should use a magnifier to see what you've written. I think Dwarf's notebooks might look like this. As for Miss Smith, she hates miniatures, unlike my ordinary books. My friends lost something important again, and it makes her really angry. I use my life hack to keep your small stuff always on hand. Put an empty envelope into the notebook. Mark off the sticking out parts. Cut them off. Attach the envelope to the notebook cover. Glue the cut edges. The hiding place to keep your small stuff is ready. Here's my secret pocket. No notes or cards are going to be lost anymore. They are all safely kept in my clever storage. Your friend can't concentrate on reading, but she's ready to eat gummies all the time. Let's combine the two. Put a few gummies at the paragraph ends. She can eat a gummy only after reading the paragraph. That's the condition. It'll stimulate your friend to study. However, she cheats and eats the gummies without reading. Okay then, I'll take one too. Have you ever gotten a task to draw 3 of the same things one by one? Then you know what it means. It's quite a problem to do it using an ordinary pen. Let's see how a 3-based pen will manage it. Hot glue 3 ballpoint pens aslant. Make sure to shift each following a pen a bit further. You can easily use this smart pen for drawing objects with a 3D effect, or you can write 3 lines at the same time. I'm sure Miss Smith often uses this method in preparing for classes. I need to take a nap. I wish I had my throw pillow here. It's so inconvenient to sleep on my arm. My friend's got a lovely little pillow. She takes it out of her backpack and allows me to use it. Cut out a square piece of felt in half. Hot glue the edges. Leave one side loose. Turn it right side out through the hole. Stuff the pillow with soft filler. Hot glue the edge. Decorate the throw pillow with pom-poms of different colors and sizes. Hot glue smaller embellishments across the seam. Miss Smith doesn't allow me to take a nap in class. What's up? Leave me alone and give me my pillow back. Miss Smith also wants to take a nap in class. She's got her own cushion. Is she dreaming of a young Brad Pitt? Did you like the new back-to-school life hacks and DIYs? Write in your comments which one you're going to use. Is it colored staples or mini dwarf notebooks? Be sure to subscribe. In this life hack compilation, we'll show how to store handmade supplies, use empty containers, and prank our friends. Have you finished your favorite EOS balm? Don't hurry to throw away the container. Make a practical mini box for small stuff. We've cut out the middle grid in an EOS container. Fill the box with tiny embellishments and little things you need. My friend and I are great EOS lip balm lovers. I've got a real lip balm, but she's made a small stuff holder. It's a super cool idea. It's smart and useful. Can't find beads or buttons you need? We've got a great solution. Make a functional organizer from matchboxes. Attach 2 matchboxes using hot or multi-purpose glue. Combine 3 box pairs to make a holder. You can take more pairs for a bigger holder. Take a strip of self-adhesive velvet paper. Wrap it around the boxes to put them together. The matchbox organizer looks like a chest of drawers. Decorate it with little embellishments. Stick an embellishment stored in the drawer to its front. It won't take you long to look for your handmade supplies. You'll easily find them in the drawers of the cute mini organizer. Besides, it can be a centerpiece of your working place. I've got another idea to store tiny handmade supplies. Put them into little bottles. Put a paper cone into a bottle. Add little supplies. It may be glitter, seed beads, or jump rings. Stopper the bottle. It's a great alternative for boring Ziploc bags. This storage style is both practical and stunning. Do you have empty glue bottles left? Fill them with paint and prank your friend. Remove the dispenser from an empty liquid gel pen. Fill it with acrylic paint you use frequently. Put on the dispenser. It'll spread an even amount of paint over the paper. Squeeze the paint into an empty glue bottle with a brush. Does your friend need glue? Give her your glue pen. Oops, it's paint. Try it again. This time, give her your glue bottle. It's paint inside. On the other hand, it's beautiful. Besides, you can paint without using additional brushes. What to do with the excess paint? Transfer it into an empty medicine bottle. Have you got a lot of mixed paint left over? It's impractical to wash away such good stuff. Collect the paint with a flat brush and transfer it into an empty container. A used medicine bottle will do perfectly well. Cover it with the top. Apply a little paint on the top to know which color is inside. This hack will help you keep the paint until your next art class. Just look at the top to know which color you already have. Are you out of glue? It's no problem if you have nail polish on hand. You probably have nail polish you don't like or is expired. Use it instead of glue. Apply the polish to the corners of the paper. Press over. Apply a polish strip. It holds tight. If you are out of paper glue, don't rush to a supply store. The nail polish you don't use to paint your nails will substitute for the glue to attach paper elements. Do you need original scrapbook paper? Use bubble wrap. Cover the bubble side with acrylic paint. Use a sponge. Press the wrap against a piece of color paper. The bright abstract pattern will do well for either card making or scrapbooking. Do you need to write a big figure without paint and a brush? Take washi tape. Mark the figure outline with a pencil. Attach the tape across the lines. Correct the shape with a craft knife. Use this trick in card making to create bright images of simple shapes. This playful little ball keeps bouncing all the time. Last time we put it into a jar. Now we'll check a few other life hacks. Attach a binder clip to a little box. Put in a ball of wool and pass the thread through the handles. Take a regular funnel for another hack. Put in the ball and pass the thread through the tube. Turn it over to cover the ball. Your thread won't tangle and the ball won't roll away. Do you think your old phone case is too plain and boring? Decorate it with a number of eyes. Place funny eye stickers on your phone case. Make a pattern from differently sized details. Attach the eyes. Your phone has transformed into a funny multi-eyed creature watching over you while you call your friend. Do you need to spray paint a little detail? Put it in a box. To avoid painting all around, put the detail into an empty box. Spray paint it all over until you are satisfied with the result. It's a great idea for a spray paint job both inside and outdoors. In case you do it inside, be sure to air your room. Give a second life to a lipstick container. Transform it into a smart keychain. Snip off a piece of a glue stick aslant. Smooth it with the hot nozzle of a glue gun. Put it in an empty lipstick container. Paint it with nail polish. You can take any color you want. Fasten a little screw eye. Attach a keychain ring and chain. Perfect! This used lipstick container transformed into an awesome keychain that will keep your keys safe and secure. Transform a regular cup with a lid into a no-spill paint one. Use a modeling knife to make a cross cut in the lid of a Play-Doh cup. Widen it with a pencil. Pour in water and put on the lid. You can paint with a thin-handled brush. If the cup falls, water won't spill over. Have you torn off a zipper pull tab? Replace it with a paper clip. Work on it to make it handy. Place a clip on a piece of baking paper. Add a strip of hot glue in the middle. When cool, paint it with matching nail polish. Peel off the paper. Fasten the clip to the tab holder. Perfect! This simple hack has transformed a plain paper clip into a useful pull tab. You can also use a piece of wire instead. Do you often use the same few thread colors? Make a small organizer to keep your favorite spools on hand. Take apart a little frame and paint it. Use acrylic paints of 2 contrast colors. Start with the back of the frame. Apply the paint across the opposite sides. Spread each color up to the middle. Move the brush from right to left to mix the paints, making a smooth transition of colors. Paint the frame in the same style. Assemble the frame. Hammer big nails aslant. Put on your spools. Hang the holder next to your working place to have your favorite thread set always on hand. Do you like drawing with wax crayons? Make them double. Put wax crayons into water to remove the labels. Hold them there for a few minutes. Now you can take off the paper easily. Cut off some of the wax crayon to make it shorter. Align the crayons to get the supplies of the same size. Melt the cut ends over a flame. Join them, pressing against each other and twisting a little. Put on the wrapper. Glue the paper with a hot glue gun nozzle. Add the other wrapper. Keep in mind the wording. It's a perfect trick if you don't have enough space for your wax crayons in your pencil case. Now, you'll be able to keep all your favorite colors with you. What to do if your hot glue gun doesn't have a stand? Use a binder clip. Put your hot glue gun in this way. It's easy and practical. Where to put a brush for keeping your desk clean? Use a clothespin as a brush holder. Fasten a brush with a clothespin and put it on the desk. Use this life hack and you won't have to rinse your brush each time you are distracted from your painting. We hope you'll find the tricks you need in this crafting hack compilation. You now know how to glue paper if you don't have any glue, how to make cute holders for little handmade supplies, and how to give a second life to your empty school supply and makeup containers. Write in your comments which life hack you liked the most. Subscribe to our channel.